Whoa, whoa, whoa. It should be Whoa Wednesday, right? Can you believe this? We're already midweek. Are you serious? We're halfway through the week. We're almost to mid-May. Wow, slow down. 2024. Welcome, guys. This is your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community. It's all powered by this guy, right? The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Zig Ziglar, master speaker, trainer, motivator, right? He's the man. He was the man. He's the man. So just wanted to tell you guys, it's all powered by Zig Ziglar. And really, we always start with the foundational program from his proud son, Tom Ziglar, in our Fun Life coaching community. And so today, guys, we're just going to be carrying on with this lesson, with this series that we've been going on about enhancing your customer service, right? With your business, with your real estate career, whatever you do for a living, customer service is key. And so I thank you guys appreciate you guys jumping on here. Again, for those of you that are sharing, liking, and commenting, I thank you. I appreciate you. I love you, baby. You are my kinds of peeps. Love you. Keep hanging out with us, guys. I got some stuff. I'm working on some really, really cool stuff for you guys. Hopefully, we can kind of package all that stuff together here pretty soon. And then again, if you guys want to get in contact with me, you can always go to funlifecoaching.com. Pick a time slot on there, right? 15, 30 minutes. Those are freebies. I'll give those away as long as my calendar allows it. But I want to be able to make sure that we get in contact to see if there's something that I share, something that I say resonates with you and that can help you grow your business, right? It's all power. It's all done right here at the Cardinal Financial Studios, 1512 East Southeast Loop 323. You're always welcome to come in and check out the studio if you want to. And again, this coming Friday, we're going to have a very special guest with us on Faith Your Fears Friday. We're going to be doing so much there. We have two more guests coming on. I'm just so pumped, guys. I don't know. Is it just me? Do I need to turn it down a notch? Nah. Hey, listen, if this ain't for you, baby, you know the death scroll. Keep scrolling. Go on. Move it along, baby. Hey, listen, this is where all the cool kids hang out. You want to grow, you want to be more, do more, and have more so that you can give more in 2024. This is a place. And so today, this is part 3 of the 4-part series. And today we're going to be talking about personalizing customer interactions. I think this is really where the referral system really gets going. And so, guys, I want to share that with you guys today on Wow Wednesday. Again, we're going to look at how we can create those memorable and engaging experiences. You've had them. Tell me you haven't had them. You've had some wow moments. My wife and I were talking about this just the other day about how if you go to her, it's going to be an experience. It's not just going to be an appointment. You're going to walk out of there a new person. If you're not, call me. I'll refund you your money. Maybe not. I'll let them handle that. But listen, guys, we want to start with this one quote right here. Right, comes right out of Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10. It says that for we, yes, you, me, us, we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this in advance, God prepared in advance for us to do. Is it too early? Is it too early to go into this? Hey, listen, if God gave you the vision, he'll give you the provision, right? If it was impossible, God would have never put that in you. Step out, baby. Maybe I do need to turn it down just a little bit. What did you have for breakfast this morning? Nothing yet, baby, but I'm getting there. Hey, listen, guys, seriously, personalize it. Every customer interaction is simply an opportunity to perform these good works through that personalized service. And so the core message that I just want to simply relate to you guys today is just by you enhancing that customer engagement through that personalization. Make it special. I've given several talks to several people, and I always tell them to always carry it. This is going to be showing my age. Pretend that your client is Flavor Flav, and they've got a big clock in the shape of a heart that says, make me feel special. Make me feel special, right? And so that's really all you're trying to do, because once you start to understand the value of personalization, right, it can significantly and dramatically increase your customer satisfaction and loyalty by making customers feel unique and valued. I don't know how else to better plainly put it, but you're building relationships, right? One of the courses that we teach in the Ziegler Legacy Certification Program is building winning relationships. And that's a whole nother training program in and of itself outside of Choose to Win. We start with Choose to Win, but we also have that building winning relationships. And then we also have another one called Building the Best You. We have another one called Top Performance. We got another one, Ziegler on Selling. I love the secrets of closing the sale. We have a see you at the top. There's all kinds of stuff that we can do. But I promise you, it all goes back to personalization. Say that 10 times fast. But building relationships, right? Whenever you start to personalize, it helps to build that deeper relationship. Guys, I would rather that relationship be deep, right, than wide and superficial. Guys, I want to go deep with this thing. So I want you guys to be able to build and turn those customers into lifelong advocates and lifelong friends. I think that's where it really gets fun, right? So that's always fun. And so what's a good strategy for doing this? I actually have, man, I should have got her permission before doing this. I've got a real estate client that I just finished coaching. I think it was towards the end of last year. And she's got this down better than anybody in the business I know. Some of you guys may already know who I'm talking about because you were at that class when she did it. I'm telling you guys, she is hands down the customer personalization queen. And she does it at the highest level. So let's look at some of these strategies, right? When you start to look at the data utilization that you have, right? I hope you guys are keeping data on all this stuff, right? So you're going to be able to leverage that customer data and tailor these interactions based on their past purchases, their preferences, and their behaviors, right? And so another strategy is you start to look at customizing the communication. What is it they prefer? What is the name they prefer? What name preferences? Past interactions, right? To customize communications and recommendations. Maybe some people don't like a phone call. Shocker, right? Maybe they prefer a text. Maybe they prefer an email. Maybe they still like snail mail, right? It just depends on what is your ideal client looking for. And then this is my right, serendipitous. I like the surprise and delight tactic, right? It's a technique that for surprising customers in delightful ways. Personalized discounts, birthday messages, unexpected upgrades, something you have. And I would even do this if you have a way to build it into your marketing budget, depending on what your product or your service is. This is what I do. Oh man, how can I say this? I don't want to give my secrets. I just want to, again, this is a high level overview, but I always build in extras because I want my people to feel special. I want them to get more in value than they gave in payment. That's again one of the laws that Bob Berg talked about, where you want to be able to give more value than you took in payment. And so guys, what is something you can do in your business that's going to be able to do that surprise and delight technique? Right. And so what is it? And so when you start to look at the mindset behind how this works, right, you see each customer as uniquely created by our creator, right, deserving that personalized attention. And so that mindset fosters a deeper connection and appreciation for that individual customer's needs and preferences. Guys, I promise you, you make somebody feel special and they will come back to you time and time again. I did that when I was a server. For those of you that don't know, some of you, I grew up in the restaurant world. I wanted to make more money. My kitchen manager said, we can't pay you anymore. If you want more money, you need to go out and be a server. And immediate sheer terror came over me because that meant going out and talking to people. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? I did not want to do that. And long story short, I became a server and I learned that the better customer service, the better experience, the better time, the more fun they had. And that's really, I didn't know this whole Fun Life community. I had started learning at 18 years old. I had no clue. And so you're seeing the unfolding and the evolving of years and decades of things that I was doing finally come together. There's no telling where this is going to end up, but I want to be able to have my past experiences be able to help you collapse your success curve. I want to be able to help you be more, do more, and have more so that you can have a greater impact. And I shared with you the book that I'm finishing up reading, right, by Darren Sargent, right? It talks about battling the beast. And one of those biggest things is you guys have to get over your limiting beliefs, your limiting fears, because those are going to keep you from moving forward. You've got to be able to move and step out of your comfort zone. If you don't, you're going to be in the same place this time next year and the year after that and the year after that. And guys, that's no way to live. Stop doing that to yourself, right? And so that's how you start to get to that next level. And so you have to go really, really dive into unpacking and how to build that personal relationship with your clients. All right, now that was the mindset. The motivation behind that is just, I want to encourage you guys, business owners, real estate agents, real estate brokers, developers, all that stuff. Consider that personalization as a key differentiator, right? Your value add proposition in the marketplace that distinguishes you from everybody else. What makes you special, right? You're a one-off. There's nobody else like you that does business like you. So what is it that you're doing that you can help your clients, right, do the same thing for them? And so you're able to enhance that customer satisfaction, but it also increases their engagement and their loyalty, guys, directly impacting the business for growth. And again, going back to Darren Sargent, he always said that if you want to make an impact, you've got to be committed to the collision. There's going to be a collision. You're going to have to collide with mediocrity. You're going to have to collide and come up against averageness. And that's a mindset that will keep you broke, sad, depressed. You don't want any of that. I promise you, hang out with me. We're not going to be depressed. We're going to be eating tacos, baby. Boy, that went there fast. All right, let's dive into the methodology because I only got a few more minutes left and we're trying to wrap this day up, get on with our day. So the methodology, there's really 3 parts. Data-driven personalization, customer communication, and then innovative personal touches. So let's look at the first one, right? You're going to have to come up with different strategies for using that customer data to basically custom tailor their experiences effectively. I'm not talking about efficiently. Efficient is when you deal with tasks. You want to do them timely. You want to do them right. But when you're working with people, effective is the way to go. You want to be effective with people, efficient with tasks. That's a whole nother training in and of itself. That was the Steve Covey thing I learned years back. I promise you, if I would not have been a Zig Ziglar coach, I would have loved to have done something with Stephen Covey. But you got to actually work for them. They don't actually have a certification. Anyway, boo. All right, customer communication. I want to teach you specific communication skills that personalize customer interactions without seeming offensive, invasive, or superficial. And there's a way to do that, guys. And again, this is a high-level overview. This Friday, if you haven't had a chance to sign up or come to Roast Toasters at 11:30 at Marvin Methodist downtown, come hang out with Roast Toasters. It's a great place to be able to work on your leadership skills and in a safe place that you can try out your speeches and become a better person, better communicator. But I always tell people, never get so tied up. I learned this from Maxwell. Never get so focused and tied up on communication that you forget to connect. Connection is where it is that you're able to make somebody feel special. And I've connected with you guys, right? A lot of you guys have shared with me, commented on here, and I get so tied up. And again, I really like the other feature where I can actually see who's on and what's going on. Thank you guys. I need to update that. Maybe it's an update. I don't know. We'll figure this thing out. Anyway, the last one right here, guys, innovative. What is something that you can think outside the box to make it personal to that person? And so you're going to have to come up with these creative ideas. If you have some, put them down in the comments section so that we can all learn and grow together, right? Unexpected gestures, right? That impromptu kind of thing, stopping by their business or sending them a thank you card. One of my mentors actually said to send them a birthday card on the wrong date intentionally, just as a reason or an excuse to get in front of them. I mean, why not? It's only silly until it works. All right, so what's your homework? You want homework? Let's give you guys some homework because I don't want to just get up here and be yappy. I want you to actually take away and learn from this. And actually, for those of you that don't know, we actually have workbooks that go along with these series that we're doing so that you can actually go back and unpack these. The workbooks actually have more of the meat and potatoes to it, but I want you guys to be able to have this just kind of as a bullet point, right? Because if I was to do this every single day on the day, we'd be up here 45 minutes to an hour. But anyway, I want you to challenge. Pick 3 clients, just 3, 1, 2, 3, right? this week and find a way to personalize their service experience in a way that surprises them and delights them. I don't know. Maybe it's flowers. Maybe it's something else. Do a late Mother's Day thing, right? Hey, listen, I'm sorry I missed you on Mother's Day, but I wanted to get this out to you. Surprise them, guys, serendipitously. I love that word. All right, and we're wrapping this up as we slide down the slide down for the last time on this Wow Wednesday. I just want to simply remind you guys that every single small personalized touch adds to that significant impact. Deepening, right? We're going deep with these client relationships and enhancing that customer loyalty, guys. Do it. Try it. And I want to hear what happens. I want to hear how this has worked out for you guys. And if there's something that you want to share, right? If you want to come on here and share your experiences, I'd be down. I'm open for it. We can all learn together. All right, guys, Playground Guy, Johnny Juan. Wow Wednesday. Hey, join me tomorrow on Thankful Thursday as we wrap up this series. And now we're going to be talking about rewarding loyalty, right? That's going to be so much fun. Hey, guys.